Ciao a tutti! I'm Maurizio Mazzon and today we are cooking at Il Fornaio kitchen. There's a recipe from Puglia. As you know, every month Il Fornaio celebrates one region of Italy. In May 2013 we're gonna celebrate Puglia. And what is the best to offer to our guests when they come in to taste the beautiful recipe? A bag of Orecchiette from design and package in Puglia for you to make your home. Okay, so let's start cooking. So you receive this package, then when you're home, you bring 3.5 quarter of water on the pots, make boiling. You add 1 long tablespoon of salt, let it boiling. Then you buy a bunch of broccoli rabe. And those are beautiful, there is a season, they're always good, you can find in any store. So the first thing you have to do, wash very well because they're dirty. Of course, they burn on the dirt and everything, so that's the nature of those things. Okay, the important thing to understand on this broccoli, we're gonna divide in 3 different parts. First part, we have to cut it off. This big stem is hard, to chew it is not good, so let's cut it off. It's probably, I will say, 3 inches, so you cut this out, but don't throw away. This is good, you just put on the boiling water there. When we're gonna cook the pasta, it's a good flavor. So don't throw away. In Italian cooking, you don't throw away anything. So then you do the other one, cut it off, and put over here. The best result, let them boil for 10-15 minutes before to do the pasta. In meantime, what you need to do to take the best florets, I like this one, you know, take and put on the side. Oh, those are nice one. I like this. Just put aside. You put it like 4 or 5. I like this. Beautiful. See, you can see it just. And the rest of the things here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna just chop. I'm gonna show you how you're gonna chop this. For example, again, on the stem, when they're nice and hard, like this, you steal some pieces, you slice in small pieces, and then when you go on the tender one, you go a little thicker. See, something like that. And do the same thing with this one, small pieces, and then you go larger, because they're more tender. Okay, I already have here some chopped, so let's start to cooking it. All right, first, this is ready. You put your basket for the pasta over here. You take a bag of 300 grams of Orecchiette pasta. Okay, water needs to be boiled. Just put over there. And this pasta, because it's not made in industry, it's made in artisanal way. So it's dry outside, takes longer to cook. This is gonna take between 10 to 12 minutes to cook. Okay, so this is gonna cook there, we let them cook. In the meantime, we make the sauce. 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 1, 2, and 3. 3 tablespoons over here. We have this already cut. Now we're gonna have 3 garlic cloves, nice and sliced. You have to be fast or the oil is gonna burn. Okay. All right. So now, there you go. You want it nice and you don't want to burn the garlic, so you have to gentle cook those. So goes first high heat and then go in the medium. In the medium, here you go. Nice and toast. Seeing the way I do it like this, just have to toast a little bit, so that's good. Now we have the peperoncino. Those peperoncino come from Calabria. That's a Il Fornaio that use all the spicy, that's what we use. There's peperoncino, is an oil. It's beautiful, you can find in the grocery store. If you don't, you can use the red crushed pepper. That's the other alternative, but they're not good like this one, sorry. So then Actually, we're gonna use 2 of those. First, we're gonna put the anchovy fillet. You just put a whole pieces like this. 2, 3 is fine. The anchovy fillet, they're gonna break in pieces, so they don't worry about it. They're gonna break by themselves. See, look at this. Just stir this around. All right, you can start to smell it. And the flavor of the anchovies, when they blend with this, all these ingredients, you're never gonna taste it. It's gonna be so good. You don't even taste it like people, they kind of think probably they are too fishy or something. Now it's gonna be very good. So you put it there, and then you add the broccoli rabe. Here you go, all together. Okay, just let's cook this for 4 to 5 minutes. Those are nice and tender. Doesn't need to be cooked too much. All right. Okay. Now we add a little wine. This is 3 ounces, 2 or 3 ounces. Let this boil. Little salt, just a little bit, not too much, because the anchovies, they're very salty. Pepper, not too much, because we already have pepperoncino, just a little bit. And let's simmer for 3 to 5 minutes. All right, so the pasta will be ready in a couple minutes, and we're gonna toast together and present it to you. It's this incredible dish. It's called Orecchiette con Cime di rape. And it is a traditional recipe from Puglia, and we're gonna present it to you in a moment. After 12 and 30 minutes, the pasta is ready, as you can see, and the orecchiette, they're ready to go, but the last step, remember the floret from the broccoli wrap? We keep those one, just put it here with the pasta, just for blanch for 1 minute, no more. Just put it there together, just let's blanch, and we keep it there. And then the sauce is ready to go. If you think it is a little too dry, what you can do, just take a little water from the orecchiette and just put a little bit over here, not too much. You don't want it too watery, the pasta, so it's just ready, like that. Just a little bit. That's it, done. Okay, now the pasta is ready. So we have the orecchiette here with the florets, and the stem stay on the water there, but it's boiling with the water, so for the flavor. So that's a much flavor. Instead to throw it in the garbage, most people does, just put in the water, give it the extra flavor for the pasta. Okay, just take all the water out, just put over here. All right. Then pecorino cheese, just how much you like it. That's what is Italian traditional cooking. Just, there is no recipes. You just put it whatever you think, whatever you like, whatever you feel, and when it tastes good to you, that's the best thing you did. Okay, so Parmesan cheese here, and I'm gonna put some little more extra virgin olive oil, 2 extra tablespoons, 1 and 2. So we're gonna saute everything together. Okay. Be careful. So all the ingredients, they need to be nice and mixed together. Wow, that smells so good. The bitterness of the broccoli rabe, they are great. And especially this time of the year, the flavor is so good. All right, be sure all the flavor there together. Just leave on the burner for 30 seconds so the cheese can melt a little bit. And then you're gonna transfer in a plate. I'm choosing this one for a platter. You can put in the middle of over your table. All right, we are ready. What I suggest to do, just pick up some floret, put it on the side, and you can keep it as a garnish on top. The sooner you put it down, see? With this little package, you see, you have a pasta for 4 people. Wow, it smells so good. Okay. All right, so you keep this on, you just put it on top like this. This is a garnish, looks great. Of course, you want to present the plate nice and clean. The last touch, I would do it, I suggest to do it, is just to put a little extra pecorino on top. Looks beautiful. I will suggest, for me, a little olive oil. Make very good appetite, bring to your guest in the middle of the table. Orecchiette con Cime di Rapa from Puglia, 2013. If you come to Il Fornaio and you can taste all this regional recipe made just for you, and you can bring home 1 bag of this orecchiette and you can watch me on the website, and together we're gonna make this pasta. Buon appetito and thank you to be with me.